Hey guys, it's Kristen with HK Wax Center. I just wanted to kind of explain real quick why the temperature outside can affect your wax inside. It sounds kind of crazy, but I do have to slightly change my techniques and like temperature adjustments in the summer versus in the winter. So for example, it's starting to get a little bit not really cold here, but in the winter, for one, the heater is going to be going off, as I can hear it is going off right now. Your client is going to be cold, which means most likely their skin's going to be drier, unless they're really good at moisturizing, and if they are, hang on to that client. But the drier the skin, the easier it is for your wax to like break or crack when removing it. So I do tend, in general with mermaid wax, I don't find that I need to use like a pre-wax oil, but especially things for like legs, arms, stuff like that. In the winter, just analyze their skin. It might be a little bit helpful to do like a really light, very, very small amount of pre-wax oil before you wax them. I know I myself, my skin gets a lot drier in the winter than it is in the summer. So based on that, now like your wax itself, since I can tell my heater is on, I actually tend to turn my wax like the knob a little bit cooler, because the heat's going and everything it's like in general, it's just not quite as, it's like almost a little bit more humid kind of in here compared to what it is in the summer. Now everyone's environment's different, so just because I'm in Texas, it might be different for me than it is for you, but yeah, I definitely watch out for dry skin, and then I turn my wax warmer down just a little bit to kind of balance out the heat blasting in my room. I also tend to, like, I might pull the wax strips a little bit earlier than I would if I was in the summer, where in the summer I feel like I have a little bit more playtime, but because of everyone, like the not quality, what word am I looking for? Because of how your client's skin reacts to the winter, I just tend to find like better results if I pull the wax a little bit earlier. In the summer, the AC is cranked, which means it's cooler in here, which is a good thing. I prefer it to be cooler. Like normally I keep it at 68 or so. If I can do 67, that's cool, but I can't always since I'm in like a shared suite. I'm in Solo Salon, but yeah, because the AC is blowing, then I actually tend to turn my warmer up a little bit more, make it a little bit warmer, so that I can ensure that the top layer doesn't like start to harden. Also, stirring will make your life so much easier. But in the summer, I definitely almost never need a pre-wax oil. It is super hot here in Texas, so in general people are more sweaty, so you make sure you want to cleanse really well. For underarms and bikini areas, I definitely always use like a cornstarch powder that will just help soak up any kind of extra sweat or liquid from the client, and that makes my waxes perfect. I can lay as many waxes as I want, or I'm sorry, as many strips as I want, especially with Signature Series. That stuff is just, I haven't been able to get it to break. But yeah, I tend to not need a pre-wax oil. So just make sure, no matter where you are, everyone's going to be different. So it works for me, might not work for you, but just be aware of how the temperature in your room based on how it is outside. You can't just necessarily do the exact same thing that you do summer versus winter. That should help a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm always here to help y'all. Thank you.